Horizon Chess Home UX, and this is HOI4 Democratic Luxembourg Challenge by the channel Alex the Rambler. Yeah. Okay, so he's he's gonna fight as Luxembourg. I mean, Luxembourg is pretty damn small country, right? I remember there was an issue with FIFA or something that told that FIFA gives same money to all the countries or something, where they give money to Luxembourg, and Luxembourg how small it is from there. So basically, only idea about Luxembourg I have is that Luxembourg is incredibly small. So I'm guessing they have close to no army, right? So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I've recently started to react to Hearts of Iron videos from Bokan, and now for Alex Rambler. I saw the Maxer video too, and this is a pretty fun game. I don't know how I missed this one. I've been doing game reactions for a few months now, and I don't know how I missed this one. This is really good game, right? I mean, you just play this, on the map type setting. But I like how you just use your creativity. I like how basically if you play as a country, obviously every other country is doing their thing too, and it just AI basically takes it any way it can. So in the previous video, I think from this channel, the first one I reacted to yesterday, India and China was doing their own thing apparently, while he was doing things in Europe, which was fucking awesome. I like how things happen in the background like that. Let's watch it.
Why would you pick Luxembourg? Over 1,300 of you voted for this challenge. Why? So today's challenge was set by Lord Varangian. Defeat the Axis as Democratic Luxembourg. You must join the Allies, and you have the option to play with the Road to 56 mod. And damn right I am. I give myself a 0.00001% chance of actually winning this, but we'll see.
That'd be a surprise.
Also, t-shirts still for sale if you want one, or maybe even support me on Patreon. Then you might not feel so bad about making me do these frickin' challenges. So remember, keep suggesting new scenarios in the comments below and upvoting the ones that you want to see next. And leave a like for Luxembourg, because, well, why not? I mean, what's even the point? What is the point of Luxembourg? We have 4 factories, 3 civilian, 1 military, 2 research slots, but minus 7% research time. Okay, so we do have a custom focus tree, which will help us a lot. Unfortunately, I really don't want to stay democratic, but it's...
Okay, after all the wars, how did Luxembourg came to be, right? I mean, that's a very small country, right? Surrounded by these massive countries. So, in the, previous history, how it wasn't, consumed by other major country, right? I mean, that is surprising. And, I'm surprised how they... I don't know anything about Luxembourg, right? I should react to a video about them. But I'm surprised that they can even operate with being that small of a country.
It's part of the challenge, and I'm a stickler for the rules. So I'm going to do the Fier one to start off with. Now, because my factories are maxed out, all I can do is build 4s, which is probably the best thing for Luxembourg. Also, look at that manpower. And my division templates are just terrible. Well, guess I'll just keep making infantry equipment. Installing a mod to stretch out the production tab was really not needed here. So let's begin recruiting whatever divisions we can get. I imagine I'll be going at 5 speed throughout this whole game. Oh, here we go. So, the Grand Army of Luxembourg, currently 0, but the 0 men we have 100% equipment, so that's just absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Also, as much as I sound salty, the support behind these challenges are amazing, so thank you all so much. Honestly, it's awesome. Oh boy, already Germans at the border, but don't worry, we'll have 1 land fort by April. Aha! Fier 1 is complete. Next, I'm going to prepare for war, so I can actually recruit more troops into the Grand Luxembourgian Army. And head on over to volunteer only. Let's see what this does to our manpower.
That's it?
Well, hey. So, Joseph Beck is our leader here. I think he dyes his mustache. But yes. Damn, look at that hat. And he's savvy. I hope you're savvy, mate, because we're meant to be defeating Germany here as a democratic nation. Okay, don't have a commander.
It would be so great if the leader's photo changed based on the challenge. Like how, Luxembourg is challenging Germany. So how it is photo, he just suddenly removes his head and becomes serious.
Brilliant. Apparently we're now prepared for war. I don't believe it. Okay, so I'm going to edit my divisions to include more infantry. Oh, hey, look at that. 58% equipment in the field. And 2 out of 12,000. Oh, jeez. So, not a whole lot's going on in the world. Oh, just kidding. We had the Olympics. So, apparently, we're meant to capitulate Germany with our entire population, which only consists of 298,000 people. I mean, just what's the point here? What is the point, Luxembourg? Well, at least we have a commander now, which increases our attack and defense. So, General Emily Speller, in your plop. I'm expecting a few comments of, I've seen people do this on YouTube before. And my answer would be that you haven't seen it done as democratic a world conquest, which is what some people have been asking me to do. Good news! 2 landfalls.
Ooh, how did I miss the word? Yeah, democratic Luxembourg. So he's acting democratic. So he can't force people to conscript and things like that. It all has to be, democratic process. So he's already starting with this kind of a massive challenge. Now it has to be everything democratic. Yeah, I think end result is going to be what we think it will be, right?
What's 2 out of 10? There we go. That should hold off the exercising Germans. I believe trench warfare is the only effective way of stopping the Germans. I'm sure you'd all agree with that. Okay, so the national focus that I have just done has done the Grand Ducal or Gendarmerie, which gains national spirit, Grand Ducal Gendarmerie, which gives me a 5% recruitable population and creates the Luxembourg unit in Luxembourg. Okay, and it's not the worst division I've seen. I'm sure it'll do okay. And they are elite. We are now 22,000 strong. My army appears to be looking the wrong way.
Elite.
Damn it. I think we'll definitely go for Speller here.
I don't know if he meant to do that or something. Yeah, they're elite. Okay, they're pointing in the wrong direction.
We actually have an army of 29,000 strong. Oh boy. And I've actually gone and got myself a 3rd research slot. Did you know that Luxembourg is producing 8 steel? So we are truly a global power. Gonna bump that up by another 6 steel. I'm sure you're wondering at this stage in the video, Alex, what's your plan? I have no idea. Might as well give the troops a bit of exercise. Italy's joined the Axis, and Switzerland has started its own faction. My army's still facing the wrong way. I'm not really sure how to get...
Switzerland is is ridiculous. I never realized that until one day, and then I checked all the other World War videos and realized in World War I, World War II, Switzerland is untouched. Not allying with anyone, but nobody's even invading it. Obviously because of the geographical thing, but still.
To turn around. Luxembourg can into space. What? I have performed the greater good, which increases my recruitable population by 5%, which gives me another 15k to throw into the army. So Germany has yet to do the Anschluss. Instead, they're establishing the 1938 summer, starting to, feeling it in my bowels a little bit, let's just say. You'll be pleased to know I now have 2 anti-air and 9 out of 10 forts in Luxembourg, so I'm trying to make it Fort Luxembourg. That's the plan, and just hope the USA can somehow naval invade, and if I even survive that long. But we're up to 38,000 men in the field now, so we're pretty unbeatable.
So basically, leader of Luxembourg has power of hindsight. He already knows what's going to happen. I mean, what's Germany going to do? He already knows that.
They've completed prepared defense. I'm quite scared that they have panzers on the border. Please, Bitburg, just leave me be. 1939, and the Reich is finally starting to do the Anschluss. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, Poland's joined the Allies. Okay, well, I still can't join the Allies at the moment. It doesn't look like France... Why hasn't France joined the Allies? So, the Soviet Union is at war with the Allies in 1939. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be the Axis should be at war. Either way, Poland's getting gobbled. I'm just trying to make friends. It's hard when you're Luxembourg. Well, that's no surprise to anyone, but hopefully that'll mean the USSR declares war on Germany sooner rather than later. Oh, never mind, they're just going to go and annex Tanatuva instead. Meanwhile, Germany's just going to go gobble Czechoslovakia. However, we can now switch to submachine guns. They'll stop the panzers, right? Here we go! United Kingdom welcomes us to the Allies. I could get a war goal against the German Reich. I'm not gonna. No, thank you. Oh, hi there. No, I'm okay. Well, it appears...
Okay, the United Kingdom wants our help in their war efforts. Allies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, welcome Luxembourg. It's time to fight. Let's go.
Oh.
Chop chop.
Oh, hi there. No, I'm okay. Well, it appears the United Kingdom's going to try for a naval invasion of Lithuania. Kudos to them. I'm only actually 56% democratic. I would have expected it to be higher. It's happened. The Soviets have taken Tanatuva. Deja vu, anyone? My army now consists of 45,000 men with 99% equipment in the field. However, all of them are green. So I'm going to train them.
So wait a minute, game actually tracks if you're making democratic decision or not. I guess him just, taking all the funds to basically research military things, right? Creating army and I guess, trying to, war prepare in itself is not democratic or something. So I don't know.
Work them hard. I'm about to do something rather stupid, or it might be the most intelligent thing I could do. In order to be able to get extensive conscription, I need to be at war. So I'm going to join the war against the USSR. It's not like they can get to me, so let's just do it. And now I should be able to get extra manpower. Okay, the Germans are preparing to invade Poland. However, the USSR is occupying it, so I'm not really sure what they're going to do. It's an extra 23,000 Luxembourgians. Lux people? France hasn't joined the Allies yet. This doesn't leave me with a lot of confidence here. Oh, balls, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, Germany. Apparently, all of my forts are being damaged. That's not good.
Yeah, Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Basically a pact where Germany and Russia just decide that we're going to have some part of Poland, right? They just create this kind of pact about that. And I think this is the minister is named Molotov, and if I remember correctly, it was certain Finnish soldiers who created first time a Molotov cocktail and named Molotov cocktail just to mock him, right? Yeah.
Germany. Apparently,
oh, it's starting now.
All of my forts are being damaged. That's not good. I am unsure how though, because surely planes can't reach me. Apparently Germany... Oh, France is at war? What? When did this happen? Oh, France. France, why didn't you join the Allies? Why? What? Why? I don't understand. France? Seriously? You created your own alliance. I know you've been naval invaded. How
Napoleon
the heck
2.0.
did you manage to get naval invaded, France? Well, I'm going to all-adult serve. This is with historical focuses on. I don't understand. Okay, well, let's do the Lux Victor. Elections will be held as usual. Why? Why are you joining the French alliance? Why is no one joining the Allies? What? Oh no. Oh no. What is happening here? Luxembourg has called Poland in. I did no such thing. How did that happen? What just happened here? I didn't do that. Oh, screw you, Germany. Screw you. Apparently I'm holding. I didn't do that. Oh.
Message from German Reich changes their diplomatic status with us declare. Okay, I don't get it. So if you didn't do that, how did Luxembourg call Poland their friends or something? How did that happen? What, we don't have power over that?
Screw you, Germany. Screw you. Apparently I'm holding. However, let's just see how many days we can last, shall we? I predict maybe 7, if that. Okay, it survived 1 day so far. These forts are really doing a number on them. However, oh god, what is happening? Please stop. Stop it. Belgium apparently hasn't joined a faction. We have the French alliance of the Netherlands, which is going to get gobbled. France is about to get gobbled. I have how many divisions surrounding me now? 12. I have 12 divisions surrounding me. Oh, you know what, France? Stroll on in if you want to. Stroll on in. I've lasted longer than I thought I would. If I can make it to July, I'd be happy. Oh god, I've only got 3 forts that are oh, balls. Okay, great. Lovely. Lovely stuff, France. How have I lasted longer than France? I'm basically like a hemorrhoid. I'm a hemorrhoid to the axis at the moment. Please, so.
Yeah. Yeah, only reason Luxembourg, lasted longer than France is basically, Germany just went through Belgium into the France and just did that shit. I guess I don't know. Look at that. It's still lasting, and look at this entire thing.
Soviets declare war on the Reich. I'm now down to 7 divisions. Where did my other divisions
go? This is surprising.
Oh, they all died. Oh dear. I think this might be it. I survived till July. I survived until July. There we go. I lasted over a month. Oh, and then Belgium joins the feckin' Allies. Oh. No. No, don't move away. You. Go back in. Save Luxembourg. Well. Lasted until the 6th. Lasted about a month. Well, there we have it. I lasted longer than I'd expected. However, it just goes to show that it's pretty much impossible to win as democratic Luxembourg. So if you enjoyed the video, of course, make sure to leave a like and all that.
Yeah, right. Why did Belgium waited all the time when it's the end time for Luxembourg? Yeah, well, that's how geopolitics work, right? Nobody gives a shit about you, right? You better have something they want, right? Otherwise, yeah, it's not happening. Man, this is something. So basically in this one, how there was a Molotov pact was still there. So I guess key historical events still happens, right? But everything around it, they're just going to do their own thing, right? France is going to create their own pact, this and that, and, you know, things going to happen around the world. But I guess key things are still going to progress, like how after the Molotov pact, Hitler is basically going to do things, right? I don't know. But yeah. Right, people, that was Hearts of Iron 4 by channel Alex the Rambler. Luxembourg challenge. If you like my reaction, do like, subscribe, comment if you want to react to a specific video. And yeah, I'll see you next time.